You hear this argument a lot. If Elon brings free speech back to Twitter, then we're going to have all of this horrible content on there. You're going to have violence. You're going to have racism. You're going to have harassment. It's really a straw man argument because what it's basically arguing is that free speech means anything goes. But free speech does not mean anything goes. We have 230 years of Supreme Court case law discussing this question of what speech is protected and what's not. The Supreme Court has ruled that there's 9 major categories of speech that are not protected by the First Amendment because that speech is considered to be dangerous. You can't commit fraud and then say, well, that speech was protected by the First Amendment. First Amendment doesn't protect incitement to commit violence or a crime. It doesn't protect fighting words. You could ban all ethnic or racial slurs on these social networks under the concept of fighting words. Instead of just making up the content moderation policies as I went along, I would look at the cases where people have been wrestling with these decisions for decades, and I would create a content moderation policy inspired by First Amendment case law, where I would take these 9 categories of dangerous speech or harmful speech, and I would operationalize those. So